Yesterday, we made a video talking about King Groot and kind of having an early look and prediction about kind of how good this character is going to be. So yesterday, we covered his abilities, and one of his abilities, he will always start the fight with 2 Fury charges, and one of the things that these Fury charges can do is actually shrug off a debuff at the cost of absorbing one of these charges. So one of the really interesting interactions that I wanted to kind of see if it was going to be possible against an Iceman and King Groot. Is King Groot going to use the 2 Fury charges that he has at the start of the fight to shrug off Iceman's Coldsnap? Because that is one of the biggest things about fighting Iceman, is kind of dealing with that initial huge burst of damage that you get from Coldsnap. So I wanted to share this quick test with you at the start of the fight. Unfortunately, he does not shrug it off. It looks like Coldsnap, in terms of sequencing, is applied at exactly the same time as the Fury, which means that it just doesn't shrug off. However, if you are playing King Groot and you do get accidentally clipped by an Iceman Special 1 and you have a stack of Fury, that will shrug off the Coldsnap then. But I guess it's also interesting to keep in mind that one of the things that King Groot will never shrug off is any of the Frostbite charges, which are the charges that basically detonate a short while after you land a critical hit on Iceman. And I don't think they are categorized as a buff anyway. I think there's something slightly different, like Limbo or Magic. But yeah, I was a little bit bummed out that King Groot at the start of the fight could not immediately counter Iceman's Coldsnap. It'd be really cool if they could edit the code so they did counter the one right at the start of the fight. But regardless of which, King Groot is a character that has access whenever he's cooling down to a nice amount of regeneration. So I think against Iceman in Alliance War, if you can play really well, I don't know, King Groot might be a pretty decent option still, just because he has so much regeneration potential. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this quick testing video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Apart from that, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.